Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Wednesday, Hump Day, September 28th here, and just basically one bit of news and economic news releases. So we'll go ahead and jump ahead here, and we'll start off with the durable goods orders. Back in July, we had a 4.1 increase. So, and this is basically excluding, this is the core durable goods, basically taking out your transportation, which kind of offset the numbers here uh, on here. So, and they did figure to drop a little bit here, down to about 0.4% was the forecast, but August actually came up negative. So, not so good of news right now. And this is going to make this even more important tomorrow with the GDP coming in, which they're estimating a forecast about 1.2%. So, if it comes in below that, I would think that we might see some, it might the investors may actually pay attention to their own domestic issues here. So let's go ahead and jump into the headline news and see what we got over there. Stock market's up. It's been kind of back and forth. The Dow's been up a little bit, but the Nasdaq and S&P has been kind of up and down a little bit so far, but kind of light trading on those. Nasdaq's probably a little bit more volatile, has doing a little bit more, having a little bit more success as Amazon was releasing their new tablet to compete with the iPad. So we'll see how that turns out. And we got, again, the Greece bailout talk, and I guess they're still feeling a little bit optimistic. Apparently, Finland made some headway in their talks and trying to move forward to helping out. And then some comments were made by uh, one of the leaders in Spain about trying to create some exposure. But there's a lot of ideas being thrown around, but nothing concrete as to what they're going to go with. They're sending some the the troika is what they call them. The three banks, European banks, are going over there to talk to them a little bit for a review of the bailout money that from what was agreed upon last year, and seeing how they can proceed forward. So again, Greece is basically is the word. So, and then we also have Bernanke. He's scheduled to speak later today around 2 p.m. West Coast time here, and that could create some stir, probably even maybe even tomorrow, depending what he says. So I'm sure he's going to be kind of cautious of what he says, especially in light of the GDP numbers come in, or maybe he'll give us a little light what we can expect for GDP. Should be interesting to see. And then so we'll jump to see what bond market is doing and where interest rates are moving. The trend is continuing. We are basically looks like now we're just hovering above our 10-day moving average, which was providing a little support for us, and right now we're below that. So it's not looking too good. As you can easily see, we have now a downward trend, and it's pretty steep here. We've had a pretty big, about 50% correction so far, and I don't know if this could be the end. We're hoping maybe a 10-day moving average. We'll have to wait till end of the day to see if it maybe pulls back at all. But right now it dropped quite a bit. So rates are continuing to worsen. As we can see here, the rates are worsening, unfortunately, all because of optimism for Greece. So, anyways, you folks have a wonderful day. We'll catch you tomorrow. Again, tomorrow will be the big news. We'll have job numbers, but the biggie will be the GDP. That will probably be the all important one for this week, the GDP numbers. All right, you guys have a great day, and see you tomorrow.